Hello, Masters of Success, and welcome to TransYOURmation episode 8. Today I will be talking about the different types of goals. Goal setting and planning is something that I'm really passionate about, and I talk about this a lot on this channel, Successful Living. But today I want to talk about the different types of goals because I'm sure you know some of them, but there might be some of them that you don't know, and they're very different when it comes to setting plans for these different types of goals. Number one is your macro goals, your big goals, your long-term goals. Those goals generally take around 3 to 5 years to complete. They are big ambitions about your family, about your business, about your career, about money, but they're basically bigger things in life that you need to plan. You have to have an action plan. Maybe you want to use the goal setting worksheet, the free resource that I've prepared for you, and I'm linking it down in the description box. But these are the things that you need to plan and achieve in a longer period of time, and they actually create the good big life vision. We will come to that in a minute. Number two is the medium-term goals. These are very similar to your macro goals, but these are not as long-term. These take around 6 months to a year to accomplish, and they're basically the milestones to your macro goals. They might be very similar in terms of planning with the macro goals, but the difference is these will be your motivators as well. So they're a little bit more important to achieve because, like I said, they're the milestones and they will keep you going towards your big goals. Number three is the micro goals. These are the things that you do every day. And again, I do this, and I'm sure some of you do. We fall into the trap of just focusing on these small little goals. These are the things that keep us busy, and if you're only fixated on those small goals, you will feel like you're one of the people who say you're constantly busy, but they also prevent you from working towards your medium-term goals or your macro goals. So these are important, don't get me wrong, but they have to be aligned with your midterm or with your macro goals so that you actually achieve things cumulatively in time. These are the things that you do daily. You can complete these in a couple of days, but don't fall into the trap of just focusing on these type of goals. Maybe you know these type of goals, but I'll give you 3 other ones just after I say, again, welcome to Successful Living, and this is the platform where we talk about personal transformation and successful living all the time. So if you think that it's a good type of video to watch on YouTube, please make sure that you join the family by clicking the subscribe there, and next to that there's a bell button that you can turn on the notifications, and you'll be one of the first people to know when I upload a new video. Okay, goal number 4 is new skills. So this is something that will serve your midterm and macro goals, but it is basically adding some new skills to yourself to achieve those things. But they might also be other skills that will give you some flavor in life. Maybe it's for fun and recreation. Maybe you want to learn a new hobby. So that requires a little bit different when it comes to planning because they're generally not time sensitive. So let's talk about learning English. This is something that I talked a couple of times on my channel before, and I think it's something that many people need nowadays. Learning English needs another mindset that you need to put some time every day, but you don't set yourself a deadline for completing that goal. And most often when people reach a certain level in English, they just stop putting as much effort. So learning new skills, it's a different type of goal, and you need to be setting a new plan, a different type of plan according to that. Number 5, changing habits. That's also very similar to new skills, but it might be also getting rid of a bad habit. So getting into a new habit, doing it every day until it is integrated in your life, or getting rid of a bad habit and trying to do something instead. It requires a different type of attention and a different level of awareness. Again, it might or might not be time sensitive, so this type of goal also needs a different planning. And finally, number 6 is your life vision. This is the biggest goal of all. This is all of your macro, micro, midterm, new skill and habit goals, and they just come together to form the life that you deserve and that you want to live. Basically, the life that you will look back when you're 90 and feel like, wow, I just had a great life. So in order to do that, you have to have all of the other 5 goals aligned to serve your greatest life vision and to decide on that life vision what it looks like, what your best life looks like. And this, different to the other types of goals, requires everyday planning and everyday attention. Make sure that you're acting, reacting, taking action, planning, doing things, all in line with this greatest life vision goal. Those are the 6 different types of goals. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't watched the recent one, this is my recent video and this is the video that I think you should definitely watch. And if you're still not subscribed, you can click here to join the family. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you tomorrow with a new episode of TransYOURmation. Bye!